Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Audi TT. It's a very nice colour. It may just appear grey in the photos, but there's a definite tinge of sort of green to it. I'll find out the proper Audi colour and put that on the text of the advert. You can see a headlight washing system there. Multi-spoke alloys, they're 17-inch, original Audi ones of course. Bodywork throughout is really clean and tidy. I didn't spot any big marks or dents or scratches to point out when I was taking the photographs. I've got it here with the hood down, as you can see, but I'll show you that in operation, and then I'll get out again and show you what it looks like with the hood up. The hood itself is a dark green. Is that dark? I don't know, it's a difficult colour to describe. You'll see it better when it's up. I'll get to that later. So you've got the rear parking sensors there. The spoiler there, that is, you can either have that laid flat or up like it is now. I'll show you that as well in a second. I'll just pop the boot so you can see the space that's available in there. So boot is actually a pretty decent size for a convertible, obviously quite shallow, but goes back quite a long way. This is a little bit of a tricky one-handed operation, so I'll probably end up just putting photos of most of this on here. So your battery and your warning triangle and everything goes over here. Your wheel brace and whatnot is there, along with the all-important locking wheel nut. Now under this bit, which is tricky for me to do with one hand, is a tyre inflation kit over here. Oh, there we are. That's not quite as bad as I thought. So toe-in eye, tyre inflation kit, and then there's your jack. Can we get it all together in one hand as well? Hey, success. That's that. Wheels all in really nice condition, just maybe a couple of really minor marks like that, but overall nice and clean and tidy. This looks like it's had some sort of cover on there. That and get that off. Looks like it's had a film put over it. Yeah, that's coming off there. Looks like it's had a film put over it at some stage. I'll tidy that up a bit further from where it is there, but that'll neaten up nicely. So electric heated mirrors, electric windows, and just under there is the fuel cap release and the boot release, which I used earlier. I'll just show you that spoiler in action while that's this button here. So if I hold that down, you can then see the spoiler is tucked away there. Airbags in the side of the seats. Metallic kick plates here. Has got the original mats in there as well. I've just got a paper cover on there to stop them getting dirty. So auto headlights. There's your windscreen wiper controls. Came in with 2 keys, both original Audi remote locking types. Mileage as it sits here now is 70,363, which is quite low for the year in this type of car. Indicator, and there's your cruise control there. Nice flat bottom sport steering wheel, leather trimmed obviously. It's a multi-function one, so this is your modes and your stations or your track on your CD or whatever. That's your voice recognition button, and that's the volume control. The head unit, as you can see here, is not a standard Audi one, but it has properly been wired in to work with these buttons. So that's all working as it should, so whoever's put this in has done a proper job, because often steering wheel controls get neglected on an aftermarket install, so it's nice to know it's been done properly. This one is very in-depth and a little bit beyond my knowledge base. It has internet facilities. Obviously it doesn't have, you know, Wi-Fi built into the car. You might have to presumably hotspot off your phone to activate some of these features. But it's got DAB radio. There's a separate DAB antenna that's been installed there on the windscreen. Try and focus on that for you. There you are. And there's a microphone here linked to that system for your Bluetooth hands-free phone calls. There you are. It's all touchscreen. Obviously quite a complicated piece of equipment. There is in the glove box instruction manual for that, so if you buy the car you can fully familiarise yourself with all the functions. Right, there we are. Heating controls down here, so obviously aircon. 12-volt point in there. 6-speed manual gearbox. Traction control, hazard lights. That's the button I use to move the spoiler up and down with. This one here is a little windbreak there, electric one. That's functioning as it should. And then that one there is for the roof. It's just a one button operation, there's no latches or catches to undo. It's all done from there, and I'll show you that in a second. Cup holders, little tray, and then you've got your first aid kit inside there with some additional storage. Passenger airbag. There's the Audi wallet with all the books in, and the all important one for that aftermarket system. Also in the glove box is some inputs, again related to that system. Looks to be where to plug in USB devices. That looks like an audio and a video to me, but again, you need to read that manual to fully familiarise yourself, or just Google it. Option there to turn the passenger airbags on and off. If you do want to carry a car seat, it has got the ISOFIX points there, so all set up if you want to use a car seat in here. That I assume is for an iPod or something along those lines to connect to the radio. Whether that works or not, because that's original Audi equipment and obviously this isn't, so I couldn't guarantee whether that one works without bringing the iPod down or whatever plugs in there to test it out. Right, let's have a go at the roof then. So it's just a case of holding that button down. And it automatically puts the windows up for you as well. Turn that heater down so you can hear me in here. Right, so yeah, one touch operation. Let's go and have a look at it with the hood up now. Hood in really nice condition, no big rips or tears or anything like that. Could probably do with a jet wash, I'd say. Proper glass heated rear screen. Obviously there's going to be loads of pictures as well, but I'll show you, sort of what it looks like in motion with the hood up. Yeah, a couple of little spots that would come out with a jet wash here, but definitely no damage. Helicopter overhead now. Right, I think I'm just about done anyway, so there we are. If there's something I've missed and you'd like me to come out and check, please just give us a call and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll upload as many photos as I can of the inside and the outside and the service history, so you get a good idea of what the car's like. Or obviously you're welcome to come down and view the car in person. Okay, thank you very much for watching.